Oh, this is strange. I think we're going to be in that pixelated world with Alt once we leave this elevator. It kind of reminds me of the Matrix, this. When they go and see the Oracle. Maybe not. Oh, you know where we are? We're in the apartment complex above the Ripper Dock. And the purple-haired girl, I forgot her name. Yeah. Remember when we last spoke to Johnny here? Oh shit! It's Jackie?
Mano.
Jackie!
Gonna be up to our necks in juicy contracts, brother. I can feel it.
Where are we? Is it a dream?
It'll be alright, V. You'll see.
Arasaka do this? Hit you with Soul Killer. How's that even possible? You died.
Misty knew. Misty always knows.
Misty, that's the name.
Jackie, amigo. You really got no idea who I am?
Mano.
How the hell are you in Mikoshi?
Hit the major leagues, mano. Running with dicks. Fat-ass black Jesus of the afterlife. A heap of partly gold-plated cool. Not baddie.
Where are we? Is it a dream?
It'll be alright, V. You'll see.
Goodbye, old friend. Afterlife. See you there.
Oh. Shit, so they copied him. I bet you they did it. They got. That's right, because they got hold of the body, didn't they?
Let us go then. You
Bastards.
and I. When the evening is spread out against the sky, like a patient etherized upon a table. Let us go through certain half-deserted streets, the muttering retreats of restless nights in one-night cheap hotels, and sawdust restaurants and oyster shells. Streets that follow like a tedious argument of insidious intent to lead you to an overwhelming question. Oh, do not ask, what is it? Let us go and make our visit.
There she is. Oh no, is that Johnny? It's Johnny.
It worked. I'm gonna fucking live.
Gotta admit, you cobbled together a good plan.
Been my curse and my nightmare, Johnny. But I do owe you one thing. Day to day, with Silverhand by my side, I learned to kick down barriers. Now, nothing can hold me back. I can feel it.
Is that so? Meaning you've made a decision about us?
Want a word with Alt first. Where's the wench?
Haven't caught on yet, have you?
What? What do you mean?
Alt's already split us. Once you jacked into Mikoshi, she lit you up with Soul Killer.
Your output don't fuck around.
I am not his girlfriend.
Hey, Alt. So seeing as we seem to have the soul splitting out of the way, what's next?
I am currently verifying the checksum and eliminating engram copy errors in the process.
Wait, you mean... Am I a construct?
She means you followed in my footsteps. Next step's to copy you into the Gonk's brain.
You You two still plan to obliterate Mikoshi?
Mm-hmm. It's gotta burn.
What about everyone locked away there?
I will free them. Take them with me.
Cut the crap. You'll gobble them up like so many morsels of code. Make them part of you.
As if they could hope for anything better. Come on.
So that's really it. We're done. You kept your word.
There is one aspect I failed to take into account.
Alt? What?
The body is a key factor in this transaction. DNA reconfiguration by the relic has progressed too far. Added to aggressive, invasive medications, the body's immune system attacking its own neurons.
Christ, will you just skip to the end?
After I transfer your construct into your body, you will die. It is inevitable. It is imminent.
Fuck.
Fuck.
You shall live for about 6 months, perhaps somewhat more.
No. There's gotta be something. Something we haven't thought of.
Your body will see you as an intruder.
But it's my body.
The biochip's nanites have altered it permanently. The body is now Johnny.
Alt, give us a minute. V and I need to talk.
I can't believe it. Everything. All we did. It was pointless. I've had enough of this. Of everything. You most of all.
Perfect. Because we're sticking to the plan. I'm going with Alt fuck knows where. You're keeping your body.
Where's she even gonna take you?
Beyond the Black Wall. To become part of her. Whatever the hell that means.
Jesus. Be a shapeless shadow in a digital afterlife. I really think I'd rather die.
It is freedom from the body's limitations, from the base worries of life in the world. It is a new perspective on all.
We're left with fading memories. Sharing a bed. Head-splitting hangovers. Sea breeze on my face. Sun's heat on my shoulders.
So take back your life. The 6 months you've got left.
There's really no other way.
As I said, Johnny can retain the body, remain there, while you come with me.
No.
Yes, I meant. I don't know. A happier ending. For everyone involved.
Here, for folks like us, wrong city, wrong people.
Yet the right to make a choice you have earned, through will and endeavor. This bridge leads deeper into cyberspace. Cross it and permanently sever the connection with your body. The path to your body passes through that mortal well.
Yeah. I want to live out whatever life I've got left.
Yeah, we stick to the plan. Johnny, I'm sorry.
Enter the well. This is the well in it. See ya. I'm going home, son.
Goodbye, B. And never stop fighting.
It's such a trippy experience. 6 months to live. Maybe longer. We'll see.
Up in smoke, with damage valued in excess of the annual budget of many a small country. Serves you right, sucker! How's it feel to be on your knees, huh? Worry not, unwashed masses. Our wondrous lives in Night City won't change much, but when do they ever? We live midst dust and chrome, and midst dust and chrome we shall all die. Now for some good news and some bad news. Good news is something like a sandstorm.
Oh, there she is. Perfect. Hey, Panam. How's that booty hanging? Oh, that is a sight to behold. This is why I came back. Your booty is the only reason I came back.
This dam. Remember it well. Our beginnings.
I did not know what to make of you then.
What did you make of me?
I wondered if you were anything like me. Carrying within you something damn important to prove to yourself.
I was. We both were. Bet you had no idea we'd end up like this, though.
Truer words I've never heard. Night City chewed us up good, didn't it?
Doesn't matter, don't think. We'll forget it all, tanning our backsides in the Arizona sun. Time and perspective. Need a bit of both.
Look at the city. Somewhere in there, those bastards from Arasaka are wondering how they lost everything. They'll figure it out one day. But we'll be long gone.
Should have done this long ago. Gotten some perspective. On the city, my life there.
The city of dreams. I'd gladly kick the balls off the idiot who thought that one up.
Panam, after Mikoshi, everything there. I'm glad we made it. Here. Together. And that we're leaving. Together.
Bid the city farewell. We won't see it again.
Quicker I forget the whole damn thing, the better.
The city makes false promises. Many of them grand, doesn't it?
Mm-hmm. If you see through them before you lose everything, then you're pretty damn lucky.
Perhaps luck's with us now. Perhaps we're leaving just in time.
Think it is. Think we are. Time to make up for things.
Shit, V. You're bleeding again.
Don't worry about it, I'm fine. What's the plan?
Everything is set. We'll meet our people soon, gather our gear and set off. Yes, the road could be hard. But as long as we don't fuck up, we should cross the border in a matter of hours.
Let's get out of here.
Sure. But V, get a good look at the city. One last time. If you need to, I mean. I'll wait in the car.
Yeah, it is an awesome city, but it is a shithole at the end of the day. Let's go, baby.
Well, Night City. Good night and good luck.
Come on, girl. Let's do it.
Gentleman extraordinaire Yorinobu Arasaka confirmed that his sis, Hanako, was among the victims.
Oh, shit.
So it seems we've got a change of coming at the tippity top of the megacorp. Soaked in the usual gallons of blood, sweat, and tears, of course.
This is rot. I've heard enough.
So the brother stayed in charge of Arasaka. Luck is on his side.
Most of our people have already crossed. They'll wait for us on the other side.
And our souvenirs from Mikoshi?
If we so much as approached the gates with tech like that, they would wipe us out without warning. We've checked. Arasaka has people at every border crossing. But we know a road less traveled.
Arasaka. Deja vu.
Did I say something wrong?
Just reminded me of Jackie and the Arasaka job. Think you know how that ended?
I'm sorry, V.
Come on. You had nothing to do with that. And anyway, things will be different now. Gotta be.
There is one thing I will miss about Night City.
What's that?
The food. The Thai on 7th and Haywood. The pierogies down by the docks.
Seriously?
You'll understand once you've ridden with us for a while.
Let's get soppy on it.
Realized. Already bringing everything I could possibly miss.
V, you are a sweet talker, aren't you?
Yeah.
But it works, doesn't it? Say it. Say it works.
See it.
It works. All too well. You're with me now. We will figure out and take care of that piece of shit in your head.
I know.
I'm just waiting for my guy to die now. On the way out. Imagine.
Pan Am. Girl, are you running from Night
Oh, it's
City or
Mitch.
going to
He
your
survived.
friends for cookies and milk? Gun it or that storm will catch you.
Screw you.
Mitch, hey.
Hey, V.
Good to hear you, Chum. How's things?
Give me a month and I'll be as good as new. I told you all I'd be fine, didn't I?
Come on, Mitch. You weren't nearly that confident after Mikoshi. None of us were. He was in bed for weeks, a vegetable. It would have been the end of him if not for his synapses. Toughened, made almost fry-proof in panzers back in the war.
Did save every one of our asses, though.
Pity Saul's not with us. Or Teddy. Or Bobby. Or Scorpion. They would have kicked your ass out of whack after that move with the Panzer. Then hugged you until you puked.
I know, Pan Am, I know.
Gave us all a chance at a new start.
What's going on there?
Let's not fuck it up.
I'm glad you're with us, V. See you soon.
I can smell the ozone, even through the air conditioning.
It's that storm. Getting close.
Where are we actually headed? Is this the back
Okay,
road out of Night
We've
City?
arrived.
It's high time.
Oh, there we are. There's the Panzer.
Hey, Mitch.
Hey, let's get the fuck out of here, shall we?
Hey, how are things? Is everything arranged?
Everything's almost set.
So you found it? Where we thought it would be?
All plans laid and in place.
They are indeed. Come see us when you're done. We'll talk about the who, what, and how.
I don't know if this is like... Is this the end of the game or what? Hold on. What I want to do is we'll continue because I thought it's got to be the end. It can't be like a proper mission, can it? Oh, hello. Some awesome armor. Let's have a look at this armor. Oh, we've actually lost all of us. Oh, we've got no weapons.
I doubted you would come.
Yeah, we've lost everything.
Why? Thought I'd stay in Night City?
You don't seem like one who'd care to make a fresh start. Ever.
Get to know me better. Could change your mind.
Who else do we have? Nobody else outside? Where's Mitch? Oh, here they are.
All right. So the plan. One more time.
We won't take any official crossing. I think you know that, right? So there's this old smuggling tunnel. Forgotten. We'll aim to use that. It's near the wall.
Wait. Are we talking about one of those famous Aldecaldo tunnels?
Mm-hmm. One of the oldest ones, this one too. They dug through right after the First War.
Aldecaldo stopped using it years ago. We got tipped off that Night Corp had found it and started monitoring the area.
You scan it? You sure the tunnel's even open? Hasn't caved in anywhere?
It's open along its entire course. And all it needs is to stay open for us this last time. Then it can collapse. We won't be needing it anymore.
And nobody's likely to spot us.
Sooner or later, the border guards will realize something's not right.
But by the time they get around to it, we'll be far, far away. Plus, that storm's a true stroke of luck. It should cover our tracks.
We'll need more than a storm to keep the corpos off our tail.
Got bigger concerns than us. And even if they don't, just let them try and catch us. They'll regret it. Great. And once we've crossed, what then?
We'll make for our meeting point, join the rest of our people there, then we'll move on towards Tucson.
And once there, we call the shots, right?
We know the roads like the back of our hand. And down in Arizona, we have some old favors to call in.
So even if I wanted to, I got nothing to worry about.
Starting today, it's not all on your back. You're no longer alone, V. You'll get used to it. It's nice.
Thanks.
Well, time to move, before that storm finds us.
Come on then. Me and Panam in the Love Shack. This is the shaggin' wagon.
We're ready. After you, Panam.
Are we all set?
Mm-hmm.
So jack in. Let's get the hell out of here.
You got it.
This is your big new beginning. So you have to start it like a real nomad. Behind the proverbial wheel. Mostly go straight. Go around the bigger holes and don't lose the rest. Got it? I will deal with the nitro. The mix will go straight to the cylinders. If I don't sink it just right manually, it could blow us to bits.
I think that's best avoided.
Fuck. I just realized something.
What?
The portable. It wasn't here when I was little. I never imagined it would be. But I had this inkling that everything was different up north. That some bright fucking future awaited me there.
Yeah, I think I know what comes next. Once you wound up on the other side and nothing changed, you thought Night City was the answer. Everything would change there.
Yes. And you know the tale's end, too. I'm returning. Right back to where I started. Fuck.
No. Might be the same place on the other side, same space, but you're different. Totally different.
All in all, you're right. And I have you. Not the rest of these clowns. Ready?
Been ready always.
Then hit it! Home stretch! Full speed ahead!
They've launched the drones.
Carol! Cassidy! Get moving!
I'm heading west and activating the jammers.
They
Can't
marked
attack.
me. I'm turning east to get them off your tail. Good luck, kids. See you on the other side.
out of Night City. It's your last chance.
Got nothing left to say. Start her up. The wheel is yours.
Let's ride.
Come on, baby. Light it up.
Exactly what you wanted. A new beginning.
Don't slow down, Panam. Not yet. Perfect. All great, Panam. We're going home.
Is that it? Or is there more? The hell, there might be more. I don't know if there's credits or what, but I like that ending so far. That's awesome. That is it.
V, how's life out there in the desert? Getting some sun? Some fresh air in those lungs? Don't forget to get yourself a checkup every once in a while. Any dust or dirt gets into that insulation, you're done. Of course, decent ripper is harder to find out there than a 4-star hotel. So actually, how about you just stop by when you're back in the city, huh? Think I could swing a little discount for an old regular like you. Till next time, V.
Vic, that was a true bro. But yeah, I love that ending. That's great. Although we know we've only got 6 months plus.
Hey,
oh, Judy, that's right.
Long time no see. Let me guess, you still the top of your game in all of Night City? Yeah, I left all that. I guess I'm just calling to say thanks. For everything. Wasn't until I'd left everything behind that I realized how depressed I was for all that time. Take it from me, V. If you ever get the chance, just leave. Leave and don't look back. The weight it takes off your shoulders, I can't even describe it. All right. right. Enough lecturing. Take it easy, man.
These little videos in the credits really tie it together.
Hey V, listen, I don't think I'll make it back to camp tonight. Sandstorm's coming our way. No choice but to sit tight and hold it out. Just wanted to say, I know this isn't the first time. You know, that we had plans. Never realized how hard being a chief would be. Always looked so easy from the outside. I'm so lucky to have you, V. You can't even begin to imagine how much it means to me. How... Guess it's time to go. I'll make it up to you. I promise.
Now I can't think of anybody else.
Pete,
Oh, Mitch.
Hey. Christ, that run we did. My heart's still pounding. A pack of Nomads versus Arasaka. Oh, I mean, the odds were totally stacked against us. I didn't know if we'd get out alive. But hey, we made it. And you know why? Because you were the one leading the charge, V. The craziest, baddest merc from Pacifica to the Appalachians. I don't know what you're up to right now, what your plans are. But just remember, we'd walk through hell and back with you, brother, anytime. Until next time, eh? Take care.
I wonder if there's going to be any surprises here. I can't think of any other characters that I had like really good relationships with. That was like everybody there. We never had any really good relationships with the gangs because we used...
Hey, Rogue here.
Oh, Rogue!
Oh, voicemail. Why not? V? I was wondering if you could pass the message along to Johnny. 2 messages, actually. One, that he's an arrogant, egotistical son of a bitch. And second, that it was nice to talk to him again. Both of you, take care of yourselves, okay?
It's pretty sad because we can't contact Johnny anymore. That message will never reach him. Oh, River!
So, here's the thing. A couple fellas from the 5th Precinct busted a shop selling illegal iron. Sawed-offs, stun guns, mustard gas canisters. Orders from on up were to blow it all to the ground. But then I thought, maybe there's a better way to use all this stuff for a good cause. I still remember what you did for us. For me and Randy. The city needs more people like you. But I'm gonna make sure they're equipped. This one's on me, V. See you around.
Nice. Now I wonder if we're actually going to get access to these items. Like if you do certain story quests, and can they supply you with stuff for when you finish the game? Awesome. Yeah, Big River was a legend. Oh, Perales.
Hey, it's Perales.
He survived.
V, you're gonna want to hear this. But first, you need to go somewhere no one's listening. Okay, so my wife, Elizabeth, she's in on the whole thing. She keeps saying I should look after myself. Tells me to take these pills. Says they're vitamins. Got them analyzed at a lab. And they look okay. But how am I supposed to know if somebody didn't falsify the results? Well, when you got a sec, call me, okay? Oh yeah, and don't forget to delete this message.
So do these quests continue on after the game? Because that's I loved his quest line, and we did tell him the truth about the brain control, the mind control and everything. If we can call him and do more missions for him, that'll be phenomenal.
Hey V, listen, I was just thinking about you, so I laid out a quick tarot. I know the reading's not as strong without you here, but we haven't seen each other for so long, and well, one thing led to another. You know what I drew? The chariot, the lovers, and the sun. Looks like you've got a good life ahead of you out in the Badlands. Good luck, V. Be free.
And that's it. They've got the tunage coming in. Yeah, so what can I say? I thought the game was phenomenal, and don't get me wrong, I played this on release day with all the bugs, all the glitches. I had no game breaking bugs up until one quest where I couldn't draw my gun on a shooting mission. It was for like a legendary assault rifle you got as a reward. It was actually towards the end of the game that I did that mission. So, but during the main story I had no issues. I had 3 crashes during the entire game. The first crash was right at the very end of the tutorial in the first hour, and the last 2 crashes were maybe 35-36 hours in. All of the bugs and glitches that I had were concentrated towards the end of the game. So that was just my experience. It wasn't bad at all. I love the game, I love the characters, I love the story. I even like the combat. I think the game's phenomenal. Don't get me wrong, there's lots of little bits and bobs, little bits of design choices which are really poor. Like the control system. Having crouch and dodge on the B button is ridiculous. Whoever designed that needs to give the head a wobble. And also what pissed me off, having not only is the dodge, crouch on the same button, B button, but also skip text is. So if you're in a mission and someone's talking and you want to crouch, it skips the text and you miss the dialogue. Why there's so many features on one button is beyond me. I think there was quite a big variation in the graphics quality. Like sometimes you'll be looking at it and you'll think, wow, these character models and animations and textures are amazing, they look real. And then you'll go outside and you'll just look at random people and it's like, mate, they look like plasticine. It's a bit jarring sometimes. And I've noticed the character models for Johnny and characters that you see all the time, they must use different models depending on where you are in missions and stuff, because when you meet them in a set story mission, they're so high quality, high res, but when you see them outside of main missions, they look janky as fuck. This song reminds me of like sweet dreams are made of these. It's very similar. I do understand how there's been a load of negative press with this game, but mainly I think it's towards console players on the PlayStation 4 and Xbox. I understand how they'll be so difficult to run there and there's going to be massive concessions that will be made, but for me playing it on PC, don't get me wrong, the specifications and performance requirements are ridiculously high to have this run at even acceptable levels. Normally I play my games in 1080p 60 and that's on a GTX 1060. I couldn't do it. I could do it, but not recording at the same time. My recording software didn't have the resources to run in the background trying to run this at 1080p 60, and I had to run it on low, which means I had no shadows and the game looked terrible. But once I had a bit of fiddle about, decided to knock it down to 1080p resolution, 720p resolution. It worked. I got everything to work, and it doesn't it looks alright in 720p. I do kind of feel that I'm reverting back to playing the Xbox 360 days when all games were 720p. But the game still looked good. It had good shadows and good lighting. And I managed to keep around about the 60 frames per second mark, and that's what I like in my games. When you get to certain areas in the open world with lots of things going on, it did drop to around about 40 and stuff. But for the most part, during the action sequences, it stayed up above 40, 50 to 60 frames, which is good. I think with patches the game can only get better. But if I'm honest, all of the best games I've ever played in my life have been buggy, glitchy messes. All the Bethesda games, Morrowind, Skyrim, Fallout, they're all a mess on release, and it's not an excuse, because the game shouldn't be like that. But you've got to understand the scope of a game. Trying to fix everything like that before release, it's not going to happen in this day and age. Games are too big. Unless it's a short linear experience, you're going to have this type of thing, because you can't account for every possible thing that could happen. So, nah, I can only speak as a find, and I found the game phenomenal. Absolutely phenomenal. But then again, saying that, probably the first couple of hours, maybe the first 8 hours of this game I played on day 1 patch, and then I got an update, and I think it was patch 1.03 that apparently fixed some bugs, and then it wasn't until about maybe 25 to 30 hours in I got patch 1.04, and that's what I finished the game on, and it's been a good experience. I'm not being funny as well. These credits are the longest credits I've ever seen. It's worth it though. Are we into Brazilian people? I don't care about Brazilian people. If it's just voice actors, I don't really care. Oh, it is. It's going through the localization. Right, I think we've had enough of that. Oh, we can fast forward the credits! Why did I not know about this before? Right, I think we're done with this. Thank you for playing. Congrats, you've completed the main storyline of Cyberpunk, but remember that Night City never sleeps. There's still so much to see and do. You can continue from your last open world checkpoint, where you'll have a special reward waiting for you. Would you like to keep playing? Yes, I would. I would. My last checkpoint, so does that mean everything I did is lost? Like, no, we must keep our items, because I got 3 awesome legendary clothing pieces from that last bit with Panam. I imagine we should be able to keep them. Let's have a look. I wonder where we're going to start. Oh, it puts you here. Here's your reward. Congratulations, you completed the main storyline. Special rewards waiting for you in your inventory. Note, if any of the rewards you earned are cyberware, you'll have to visit a Ripper dock to use them instead. Okay. Special rewards. Oh, look, we've got access to all of our weapons again. What have we got? We've got new jackets. Aldecado's rally jacket. Oh, that must be the... No, it's not. Oh, we haven't got the things that we... That's a bit weird. We haven't got the things that we found in the last section. What was the point of that? Any new stuff? You've got special rewards in your inventory. Do you know what we got? We got fuck all. Cyberware. Oh, we can't equip. So what did I get? What's new? That's new. Evelyn's handbag. Glasses. Deep fried death's head moth. An illicit brain dance. Iconic cigarettes. Lads, I think we've been bummed. We've got fuck all here, like. Okay then, so unless everything that you found goes back to your apartment, tell you what we'll do. Just for the last 10 minutes or so. Go to our apartment. Which is up here. Yeah, what? So we got those 3 legendary pieces and then I got bumped. You don't get to keep them. A bit shit, in it. What's the point of having them legendaries in that locker? Man, I feel like I've been bumped the fuck. Have you noticed? So wait there. Look. Stop. No way. So that legendary weapon we got on the last mission that was very similar to this, the Genjiro, we haven't got either. Man, this is fucking bullshit, this. Nah. Everything's fucking gone. Everything's gone. Everything we looted and did on that last mission. Gone. Well then lads, we'll call it an episode here. I'll make a hard save. We'll do a nice one looking out the window. And we're going to leave the game on a high note because the game was awesome, but also on a sour note. All the items that I collected and looted and instead I've got some special items. It's full of shit. You get fuck all for finishing the game. Okay lads, I do plan on playing the game more. I want to do all of the gigs and stuff and level my character up to max level and get the best cyberway and stuff. So I shall see you in the next one. In a bit lads.